Are you tired of going to interview but never getting the job? You are not alone. Most candidates don't realize they are making small but powerful mistakes that cost them the offer. In this video, I will walk you through the top 10 interview mistakes and most importantly, how to fix them. Stick around until the end of the video because mistakes number 10 is the one that even experienced professionals make all the time, and it can ruin your chance instantly. Mistake number 1. Not recharge the company. Hiring manager can easily tell when a candidate has done zero research. If you don't know what the company does, their value, or their recent projects, you will look unprepared. For fixing these mistakes, spend 30 minutes before the interview reviewing the company's website, their LinkedIn page, and any recent news articles. Learn their missions, products, and even their competitors. For example, imagine saying, "I'm excited to join because I love your banking service," and the interviewer corrects you that they are actually teach startup. The mistakes number 2 is arriving late. Being late is one of the fastest way to lose the credibility. It's show poor time management and lack of respect for the interviewer's schedule. For fixing these mistakes, plan your routes in advance. If it isn't in person, arrive 10 to 15 minutes early. Or if it's online, logging a few minutes beforehand. Test your internet and check your audio and camera. Also, you can do this before starting your job interview. Treat remote interviews with the same seriousness as in a person one. The mistakes number 3 is dressing improperly. First impressions are powerful. Dressing too casually make you seem careless, while overdressing might feel out of touch with the company cultures. For fixing these mistakes, research the company cultures, look at employees' photos on LinkedIn. If unsure, always lean toward professional attire. For example, you can wear a neat suit. Mistakes number 4 is rambling or going off topic. Long-winded answers make you sound unorganized and make the interviewer lose interest. For fixing that mistakes, use the START method: situation, task, action, result. Keep answer focusing and structured. For example, instead of rambling about the teamwork, say, "In my last roles, I led a team to project situations, and my task was to manage timeline is a task. I organized weekly check-in action, and we delivered the projects 2 weeks early. It's a result." It's like that. You can give it to them these examples. I'm 100% sure you will be past the interview. Mistakes number 5 is not highlighting the achievement. Many candidates only list responsibilities. I handle customer service, I handle that, I do this, I do that. That doesn't sound odd. For fixing these mistakes, highlight achievement with a measurable result. I improve customer satisfaction by 20% in 3 months by implementing a feedback system. If you can't take us overly numbers after duties, it's better for you. Mistakes number 6. Speaking negatively about previous job. Saying things like "my last boss was terrible" or "the company was awful" immediately raise red flags. Employer fear you'll talk the same way about them, so be careful about this one. For fixing these mistakes, even if you had a bad experience, spin them positively. Say, "I learned the importance of clear communication," or "I want to work in a more team-oriented organization environment." Mistakes number 7 is not asking questions. When the interviewer asks, "Do you have any questions?" and you say no, it looks like you are not interested. So prepare yourself before starting the interview and prepare some questions for yourself. For fixing that, always prepare 3-5 question example. What does success look like in this role? How do teams collaborate across the department? What growth opportunities does the company offer? You can also prepare more than that questions for yourself and ask them. Mistakes number 8 is weak body language. Non-verbal cues matter. Slouching, avoiding eye contact, or constantly fidgeting makes you seem nervous or uncomfortable. For fixing that mistakes, sit up straight, keep a relaxed but confident posture. Make eye contact, smile naturally, and use hand gestures moderately. Mistakes number 9 is talking about the salary too early. If you bring up money in the first 5 minutes, it looks like you only care about the paycheck. So for fixing these mistakes, wait until the interviewer mentions compensations or discuss it politely at the end. You can say, I'd love to understand the compensations package once we have discussed the role in more detail. Or sometimes the interviewer asks you, what salary do you expect? When they are asking this question to you, immediately you can give it to them the number or amount that money you want to take per month. Mistakes number 10 and the last one, not preparing for common questions. Many candidates stumble when asking basic questions like, tell me about yourself, or why should we hire you, or what's your biggest weakness? For fixing these mistakes, prepare thoughtful, honest answer, practice them out loud, but avoid sounding robotic. For example, tell me about yourself, avoid repeating your CV. Instead, summarize your career journey and highlight 1-2 key things that relate to your role. Always tailor your answer to the company's needs. That's very important point for you. So let's quickly recap the 10 mistakes because it's very important. Everybody must be to know what that mistakes. Not researching the company, arriving late, dressing inappropriately, rambling answer, not highlighting achievement, speaking negatively about past jobs, not asking questions, weak body language, tagging salary too early, not preparing for common questions. Remember, interviews are your chance to shine. Avoid these mistakes, prepare well, and you will stand out as a confident and capable candidate. If you found this video helpful, hit like, subscribe, and share with someone who's preparing for interviews, and let me know in the comment which mistakes you have made before. I'd love to hear your experience.